Oh, are you guys here already? First, second. Oops. Whoops. Oh, hi! Welcome! It's okay if you can't stay. I'm kind of fiddling with stuff anyways, but it's nice to see you. Thanks, Leland. Hi! Hello, everyone! Thanks for chilling. Thanks for coming by. I am still fiddling with the settings. I mean, obviously it's like my first time, so like I'm still working out the kinks, but thanks for dropping by. Hey, how are you guys? And as you can see, I'm just like on YouTube watching stuff, not really doing anything special. Hey Bree, how are you? Hello, hello. Don't mind me. I'm like fiddling with the stream settings a little bit. Can you guys hear what I'm listening to, by the way? I don't know if you can. Everything's good? Good.
Attached to Orcadia, my giant tree canopy vivarium. Together they house a multitude of the most insane tropical creatures, plants, and fungi. A biological project of mine to research the dynamics.
I am
of
currently
ecosystems
living in
and follow
Vietnam
what life is like
at the moment.
for creatures in the wild. And my is it wild. With it being
Yeah,
an ecosystem,
in Saigon.
the creatures within are being born, procreating, and dying.
How about
in a
you?
constant circle
Where do you
of
live?
life. For the most part, I know what animals are living and breeding inside our rainforest. But every now and then, I'll discover something new and surprising that had been living inside.
And you guys
our
don't mind
grand
if I just like
rainforest world.
watch videos, right?
Under my
As I'm
radar.
just like chilling. I'm
That
literally
will
just like
blow
chilling
my
here for
mind.
like the next hour or so. Yeah, getting to know you guys, that kind of thing.
I was
Yeah,
shocked one
interacting
day
with you
to
guys. You
spot
can
a
ask me anything
tiny
you want.
head popping out from within a wooden
And let me know
crack.
if you guys don't want me watching stuff, by the way. I'm
What
just,
is
you know,
that?
I'm just chilling,
As
basically.
soon as I realized what it was, my jaw hit the floor. This baby creature was special, but spotting it in our rainforest.
Oh, sweet.
brought just
I was actually
one
just in
big
California
problem.
like not too long ago.
Welcome to the season 3 premiere of my ecosystem.
We can talk about
vivarium
Bali as well.
series,
Yeah,
where
sure.
Mother Nature loves throwing in
What do you mean by the
her sudden
SA scene?
surprises.
SA,
Here
do you mean,
on the Ants Canada
that
Ant Channel?
stands for sexual abuse, like when I see, oh, okay, spa. That makes more sense.
Bell icon. Welcome to the AC.
Yeah, we can talk about the
Sure.
Bali spa scene. I admit I'm not that much of an expert. I only stayed in Bali for like a week or
From
so.
a tree limb,
But
like Spider-Man, as it licked its lips.
I can tell you
All right, I'm gonna
what
do
my
it in
more about what my
3,
experience was, but like I'm not an
2.
expert for sure. Have you been to
Actually,
Bali?
Let me prepare a bit more. At first, the sight perplexed me because it seemed like the lizard was hanging from its tail. But this was a house gecko, and house geckos don't have a prehensile tail that can do that kind of thing. As I looked closer, I then realized it was hanging from a few toes. So weird to see a gecko do this, but I knew it was nervous. because it kept licking its lips and eyes, preparing for the grand move. And when it was ready, boom! It leaped down. As I looked to the bottom, I saw that it was okay, having landed on some lumps of charcoal at the bottom of Orcadia. Good job, baby gecko. I've been spotting baby geckos like this little one more and more in our rainforest, and previously found eggshells on the forest floor. Even spotted this hatched egg the other day attached to one of the plants, which was all great to know, as it meant our community of geckos were successfully breeding in our forest. A great sign that the lizards had all they needed in the forest to thrive. But little did I know, these baby geckos
I
weren't
agree.
the only reptilian babies
I definitely
lurking
think
in our
Vietnam
rainforest.
is...
Something that I was about to
Well,
discover.
I think it depends on what you're looking for. I think if you're more of an outdoorsy kind of person, Bali would be better. But for me, I'm a real city boy, so I definitely prefer Saigon for sure.
Some controversy in the
And also it's just more free, you know? Like you can do more gay things, more gay bars, the gay spas and stuff, yeah.
Okay, maybe not sad.
Have you been
But he
to
has been
Saigon?
getting a lot of hate over the past 2 weeks. For those of you not in the loop, here's the tea. In the last episode, I released 3 sunskink lizards named Drake, Daenerys,
Whoops.
and Pandora back into the wild. I addressed my full reasons for their release in the comments of the last video and in a community tab post. But I had a few things to say that I think may have been missed, or that others may not have known if they haven't been following the series since the beginning. To make a long story short, as sad as it was to release our 3 sunskinks back into
My
the
socials?
wild, where are the
So my
sunskinks
Instagram
are
is
and
Brian
always
Asia.
were wild
It's the same as
animals
my
that
YouTube,
were born
but
from nature
I'm really
for the
not that
purposes
active
of
on
my
it.
project.
I'm trying to make
And
it
the
more of a
initial plan
habit,
when I first
but
started out was to cycle
I'm not
through
a
different
huge
higher-tier predators.
huge social
Not
media guy, you
predators
know?
like the geckos,
So
huntsmen, and tree frogs,
it actually takes
but mainly
like an effort for me to like
voracious
remember to
lizards,
post things on
mammals,
social
or
media
birds,
because I tend
and
to
even
nowadays I
crocodiles.
tend to kind of try and
Like
keep a low
Godzilla,
profile, you
it's
know?
time to eventually move out of
Like I used to
Pandora,
use social media a
also
lot when I was like a kid.
I think I failed
Like,
to
you know, high
communicate this
school,
properly
university
in the last
years.
episode, which was my
But
bad.
yeah, I really tried to like, you know,
Cycling
tone it
through
down a lot
higher-tier
more, and now I'm
predators
just like
helps
not
keep
really
the
on
ecosystem
social media
changing.
nowadays.
As
So
any
yeah,
fixed
you can still
species
follow me though.
in the
It's
wild.
Brian Asia.
I was devastated
I also have
to
a
let the
TikTok
sunskinks
that I
go.
used
I
to
tried.
use quite a
It was
lot
an ideal time
back
to
in the
do it,
day,
with tensions over territory
but I'm not really
versus
posting on
Godzilla
it, and
to
it's
the
basically
white
like just an
spidey
archive at this
senses
point of
regarding
all my
this
past
project's ethics. And it
cringy
was also my way
cringy behavior.
of
It's
fulfilling my
also Brian
promise
Asia,
in
so you
episode
know you
7,
can check that
season
out.
1, to Smaug, the OG sunskink,
Ah.
that she would remain at the top of the
Elegant
food chain
Sea Spa.
during her time in Pandora. As popular as the
Yeah,
sunskinks were on this
that's
channel, giving them back
that
their
is
freedom
true.
by
So
returning
when
them
I
back
did my
into
video
life
with the
felt
whole
like the
Bali
right thing to
video
do in my heart
for Elegant
and
Spa,
spirit,
I don't know if
and
you
was
saw
in
it, but
total
like
alignment with the
so the
project.
reason why I had to like re-upload that video is because the owners, they actually reached out to me about that video and they're like, oh hey, love the video, but you know we want to ask if you could like, you know, take it down or change the video content because the fact that you said that it was a gay spa and I mentioned that it had gay things, like it's it might give us trouble with the government. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, sure, sorry, I had no idea. And so that's why I took it down and I rushed to re-edit everything, and yeah, that's why I re-uploaded that video. Yeah, it is sad. I'm sad that they had to like keep it on the download like that. It really isn't. I don't like that, you know. But hopefully things are getting better.
Pandora is truly a
The
massive
fact that
space for him,
Bali
in which he
itself
could live
can have gay
comfortably for
stuff,
at least a couple
you know,
more years
it's
if he
progress,
wanted him to,
however small it
as
is.
these came and grow very slowly,
And cool.
about
I'm glad
4 to 5
you
inches per
seem
year.
pretty well traveled actually, Bree.
Others felt
Bri?
having him
Bree?
reside within our ecosystem was a
I'm
mistake,
not sure
as he
how
would just eat
to pronounce your
everything in
name.
the tank,
Sorry.
which is also untrue. His diet at this age is limited
Do you go to
anything the
Asia
size
often?
of an adult cricket or a roach, as you can see him eating here. Anything larger or smaller is typically not of any interest to him, unless he is extremely hungry. But
Oh
I
my
mean, look at
gosh,
that
hey,
He's
how are
not particularly
you?
desperate for meals.
Nice to
That
see
don't
you
suit
again.
his mouth size right now. Also, any creatures that fly
From
or
WeHo,
climb
huh?
cannot be reached
Man,
by Godzilla.
that place was pretty fun. The last time I was there,
Unless they were close to
like a
him.
month ago.
Such climbing
Yeah.
and flying insects.
I barely
were
remember
not
it.
safe
I barely
from
remember
the
it though.
Sunskink trio, however, who were masters.
Oh,
of
hey
finding
Brian.
them. Especially Smaug, who had lived in Pandora
Cool.
the
We have the same
longest
name.
and was the best hunter
Kind
of
of.
flying and climbing insects. I still suspect the Sunskinks were behind the mysterious death of our first mantis, the Green
And you mentioned
Reaper,
you're also from California,
Beloved
right?
bush
Are you
cricket
also
instead,
like in
and
the
our
Los
first
Angeles area?
damselfly. With the Sunskinks now gone, such climbing and flying insects now have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
chance to
West Hollywood.
thrive in Pandora. So long
I
as
barely
they stay
remember,
away
to
from
be honest.
Godzilla.
Like my friends took me to
I have
West
some
Hollywood
ideas
when I was
for
last
climbing
there,
insects
like a month
that I
ago.
would like to add
And
now that the Sunskinks are gone, but I'm still
oh
trying
yeah,
to catch them.
definitely crazy.
As for my thoughts on Godzilla,
It was a lot of fun though.
overall,
I
get
met like
why he isn't the most
I met a few
popular
cool
creature
people.
in our forest right
Yeah.
now. But my hope is that everyone finds it
drank
in
a little
their
bit too
heart
much.
and mind to give
Well,
Godzilla
that's a bit of a
chance.
lie. I don't really drink a lot, but I'm just like hella weak. Like I am hella lightweight. I think I took like what is it called? It's like an American boxed alcohol? Beatbox. I think it was a beatbox. Yeah, so like in WeHo, I was out with a friend of mine who I met like through gaming. So he's a gaming friend. I don't really get to see him that often. So he took me to WeHo, and then he gave me a beatbox, and just from that beatbox, I was already feeling tipsy. Like that's how weak I am. Oh, hello, Jay. Oh my gosh, you're here too. That's so
Rainforest,
You should be asleep. You should go to sleep.
Let's have a quick walk through our rainforest, shall we? I have
They
some new
pour
things
super
to show
heavy.
you, and even a couple
Yeah.
of new and exciting animals to add.
I think
into
I
our
got like,
rainforest.
okay. I don't I wish I remember the names of the
Has been the vines
places I went at, but I went to 3 bars, and they're like all like within walking distance of each other.
of our rainforest to
Um,
get this lush. And the most beautiful part.
ah, God, I'm trying to remember the name. But at one of them, I bought a blue Malibu, and okay, I only had a beatbox and that blue Malibu, and that blue Malibu completely destroyed me. Like I was like done for the entire night, and I was just like walking around talking to people. I was like talking to like this black trans lady, and I was just like chatting with her. My friends didn't know where I was, but I was just like, you know, chatting with her the entire night. It was just really fun. It was really cute.
Actually reached the ground, which was awesome for the vines.
Oh, play
as
Fortnite?
they could now
I
collect the nutrients
would like to play Fortnite as well,
But as much as
but
I loved the vine roots,
I don't
I
know.
noticed that there were some other
Every time I
creatures
tried to play it here, like
loved
it
them
just,
more. I was about to make
I think it's
an
just really
interesting
laggy for me.
discovery.
Yeah. It might have been a blue Hawaiian. Okay, Jay.
Each pink root
Thank
is home to
you.
family
Thanks for
groupings
dropping
of
by.
mealybugs. These plant insects, which feed on the sap of
No,
plants,
not Trunks.
love the soft and thin
Cantina.
epidermis
No,
of the vine's air
no.
roots,
No, these names aren't
which
ringing
made
a bell.
getting to
Ringing
the
a
tasty
bell.
sap within easy for the mealybugs.
I think one of
It
them.
was cute
Okay.
seeing the tiny babies
How do I
huddling
describe
under
it?
their parents.
I think one of them's
Possess
called the chapel or the
protective
church or
wax
something.
structures.
Abby, there it is.
Like spider webs, and make preying on the adults very difficult.
Okay, yeah, it was like a church. It was like a churchy name, something like a religious name. Yeah, it was like chapel or abbey. Yeah, church, something like that. I was in one of those, and then we like walked, and whatever was like near in that bar was where I was the entire night. Yeah.
As each ant worked around the clock, running up
No,
and
I don't
down
think
the
I was at
vines,
High Tops.
collecting
Nice
honey.
name though.
Now, I initially thought the carpenter ants were drinking
Nice
honey,
name. I
a
want to go
hormone
there.
sweet
High
byproduct
Tops? Are there a lot of tops
produced
at that
by plant
bar?
insects like mealybugs that ants are known to love. But as I looked closely, I noticed something quite unexpected. As I watched the ants drinking droplets on the roots, I realized that droplets,
Yeah. Oh, and also, oh my god,
even
I
where there
forgot.
are no mealybugs,
Oh, America, you have to tip for every drink as well. I did not like that.
I
America and the
began to
tipping
realize
culture.
that the ants weren't actually drinking mealybug honeydew.
It's okay, they're nice though.
They
So,
were drinking droplets of sap oozing
do you
out
guys go to
tiny
WeHo
openings in the vine
often?
roots. How interesting. This is the first time I had ever seen or heard of ants drinking sap directly from a plant. Now I began to wonder if these openings from which sap
makes
was
sense.
oozing
Makes sense.
were
Yeah.
created by the mealybugs. Kind of like bleeding open bite wounds. Or if they actually were openings to lure insects like ants to their roots.
Yeah, I didn't really meet anyone in LA. Okay, that's a lie. I did meet one guy at LA who was a top, but I felt like in general, yeah, I didn't really get to meet anyone.
Or fear ants and won't come near them.
Like I felt like everyone that was in my area was just like a lot older. And yeah, no, but not that many people reached out to me. I have thought about becoming a tour guide here actually, because there's quite a few people who actually requested it. Like they reached out, they asked me if I, you know, was doing any tour services for them or if I was willing to try. And I was like, oh, I mean, I never tried, but like I would be willing to, you know, if you're serious about this, you know, here's my email, let's discuss this further. But we never discussed it further. So yeah, never actually tried doing a touring service, but I'd be down, like, you know, if I wouldn't say no to the opportunity if someone, like, you know, reached out to me, it was like, hey, I am serious about coming over and I really want you to take me around, you know, let's discuss your rates or whatever, and you know, I'm open to the conversation, but like every time the subject is approached, like they kind of just fizzles out, you know.
That were now taking over Orcadia like crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty walkable. West Hollywood was pretty walkable. It's like, I feel like America in general, or at least just in LA, man, not walkable at all. And the public transit was also not the greatest. Like when I was in California, when I was in Los Angeles, right? I have a best friend, someone who I've known for like almost 14 years now. Like he lives in what's it called, Orange County. So I went from Hollywood Boulevard all the way to Orange County using transit, and that took like 3 hours. And I'm currently living in Vietnam at the moment. My email? How about I just write it down for you? Can I write it down?
But now that we're here in Orcadia, there were a few things I wanted to show you up here in our tree kingdom. I continue to find new creatures introduced
there you are.
Through the decor.
That like is my email.
Which was sleeping now against the glass. Arachnophobes, look away for a sec.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh. Actually, I think it's okay. I mean, I only took your public transit once.
What a gorgeous spider.
And you know, Orange County is pretty far. It was like 33 kilometers away, so I wasn't expecting it, you know, I wasn't expecting to get there anytime soon, but like 3 hours was quite a lot.
In fact, her web seems to be catching more flying insects.
Yeah, thank you. That's so nice of you. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, if I'm ever in town again, for sure, yeah. Like, I'll let you know. And hey, same goes for you. If you're ever in Vietnam, just like, let me know. Let me know, and I'll, yeah.
Unfortunately, our orchids.
I don't know if I'll be in I don't know if I'll be in California anytime soon though. Like I'd want to, but it's just it's so far, you know.
Or they aren't quite getting enough nutrients.
Gotta earn more money.
They'll begin to bloom again when they're ready and have the sufficient nutrients.
Right, and awesome, Brian. Yeah, just feel free to reach me out. Just feel free to reach out to me anytime. You know.
After 3 weeks, they still haven't
and we can discuss things further.
Hybrid Nest Mini ant farm, in which they were raised. Guess that's a good thing.
If you were to come over though, would you be traveling on your own? Just wondering.
One of my favorite ant farm starter kits offered on my site. We'll see if they finally decide to move on.
Oh, 2000. That's a long ass time ago. 2005.
This particular red ant in the last episode.
Yeah, I'm glad you had an amazing time. I'm sure. Was it? Did you guys only go to Ho Chi Minh City, or was it like an all-around like Hanoi, top to bottom Vietnam trip?
They were still a small colony because I never saw a worker again.
Yes, you mentioned this, yeah.
It was for sure introduced into
November though.
Via the plants, but was very shy to show itself.
Is there an event happening in November?
For more workers. Many of the creatures whom I introduced into Arcadia in the last episode have also been quite reclusive. For instance, the Arboreal crabs. No idea where they went.
Yes, the era of the phones and physical
in
maps.
Arcadia.
That's so
And
awesome.
I
That's so
can't
cute.
seem to find them anywhere. The wasps that were unintentionally introduced through the plants
Okay,
have
cool,
also
cool.
disappeared. I bet they drowned in the Blackwater Pond or were eaten by the local mid-tier
Yeah, a lot of
predators
things have
of
changed
our
since then.
rainforest.
I'm
Our
sure.
frogs
Like as soon as you come back here to the
are
city, I'm pretty sure
voracious
like
predators,
it'll be kind of,
particularly for the smaller insects.
it'll be pretty
Kermit
distinct.
has been obsessed with the treetops since he and the other tree frogs like Miss Piggy snoozing up there found this place. Plus, Arcadia has proven to be an excellent favorite spot with its dense
Oh, wow, that
foliage
sounds
and
awesome.
infinite
Lantern
amount
Festival
of
in Chiang
hiding
Mai.
spots for the prey insects to breed. A ton of roaches were up here.
Is
as
it like
well as
the
crickets.
festival where like you know you light the
Tree
lanterns
frogs
and you
love the
put it on the water
But speaking
and
of
then you let it
breeding,
float away?
Arcadia is also
I don't know the name
site
of it, but like,
two
or is it the one
very
where like
special
you light
insects.
the lanterns and you put it up into the sky?
Uoficas, laid by a late marbled mantis whom we bred with a male some time ago. The egg sacs were laid by the mantis before she died on this branch, which I placed into Arcadia, and I've been keeping my eye on it ever since. And one day, this past week, I was shocked when I spotted this. A hole. What? Did this egg sac hatch already? I saw no babies anywhere on the branch, or in Arcadia. I began to wonder if this was just a hole chewed into the upper layer
okay, I
of the
see.
egg sac, perhaps by a roach.
Public
I couldn't
holiday,
quite
I'm
see
assuming,
into
yeah?
the heart of the egg sac, and it looked more like a shallow portion had been chewed off, with the heart of the egg sac still intact. Any mantis experts out there care to shed some
I'm
light
guessing it's
on
kind of
what
like
this hole
the
is,
Thai
and
version
if
of
it did
the
hatch?
Autumn
I
Festival for
resolved to
Chinese
keep
people.
my eye on these mantis
Probably.
egg sacs
Something
over
like
the
that,
coming
you know?
days. Now, aside from these egg sacs, there was one creature in our forest that I
By the way,
never
are you Thai?
expected would lay eggs.
Just wondering.
And I discovered at night fell in Pandora, and the Arcadian mist came billowing down
No,
from
I
above,
didn't.
like
I
a
didn't do much when I was in
waterfall
LA, to be
filling
honest.
the lands with humidity.
I basically just went there to attend my film festival, and then that's basically it. I just like ate some good food. I met one guy who like took me around a little bit, took me around K-Town,
The rainforest.
and
is
then I
always
had one
so
night
beautiful at
in
night.
WeHo,
I was
and
stunned when I spotted
yeah, that's
a
it.
certain
Just like, you know,
beast
hung out with
I
some
hadn't
friends
seen
a little
for a
bit, but
while.
like didn't do anything like super touristy.
Well.
Oh, well, I did go to Santa Monica Beach with the guy I was attending the film festival with, but other than that, no, didn't do anything else. I kind of wanted to go to Universal Studios, but
I
guess next time, right?
But to my surprise, she was
oh,
clutching
okay,
onto
Thai
a
American.
newly
Okay,
laid
well,
egg
makes
sac.
sense if you guys are going there then.
Again? Now this made me wonder, if this was Our Lady Deathstrike, was this an unfertilized egg sac? Or had she mated with another male? If it was the latter, that would mean she had to have mated with one of her sons. Because
Man, I
most
do
of
love
the other
Thailand, though.
huntsmen in here were from her
Thailand is
previous
great.
2 egg sacs. It was also possible that
totally-
this was
I would
another
totally go
huntsman
again.
female, and not Lady Deathstrike, placed
I'm
in
actually,
at the first
I
population
am
event
considering going
that had grown
again.
up now, who ended up mating
In
with one of Lady
January though,
Deathstrike's sons,
not
in which
November.
case the babies would not be inbred.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, I was interested to see.
Oh, maybe I
if
shouldn't be
this
playing
egg
this
sac
because
would give
I'm wondering
rise
if
to
people were scared
another
of
generation
spiders.
huntsmen in our rainforest. It seemed this season was a
But I'm
key
not
period
sure what else I
for
should
many
play in the
creatures to
background.
breed.
I'm a bit of a
The next
nerd.
day,
You wanna see my YouTube dashboard? It's like full of nerdy stuff. Like video games and that kind of things. Yeah. Game of Thrones, that kind of stuff. Oh wow. Nice. Well, you are a Asia veteran then. I would love to go to Thailand 14 times. Man, I'm so lucky. I mean, it's right next door, so like, you know, I don't really have an excuse, but I'm not going. But yeah. Oh, you went to MB Spa. Yes, you're talking about the owner, right? Yeah, so funny story. So after my video, the one that like kind of went viral, that one video that blew up. So after that video, the next time I went to MB Spa, the owner actually approached me. He was like, "Oh my gosh, you're that guy. I've been getting so many like, you know, customers. They're saying when I asked them, you know, where'd you come from? They all said like they came from this one YouTube guy's video, and like, you know, I'm so happy to finally meet you, blah blah blah. You know, thank you so much for your video." And like he was just like really cute, you know, and he gave me like a free well, yeah, like a free massage pass that day and a lot of snacks. You know those snacks that he serves like in the center table? Like he just gave me like a full bags of them. He's really cute. Yeah. Oh, sure. I mean, like if I'm ever in Bangkok again, like, sure. But I don't know the next time I'll be in Bangkok. I think the next time I'll be in Bangkok will be in January. But yeah. Not sure. It's not set in stone. But I'll be around. I do love Bangkok. And I did get like my first influencer deal, I guess you could say. Right? So like there's a spa owner who reached out to me and asked me to do like collaboration with him or something, like, you know, sponsored video, something like that. We haven't worked out the details yet, but he told me that to reach out to him the next time I'm in Bangkok. So I do have a reason to go to Bangkok, but yeah, like more of a reason, I should say, not just for fun, you know. Oh yeah, I've never been to Babylon. Yeah, it's such a shame. I hear good things about it all the time. Like almost in every Thailand related video that I make, like someone's mentioning Babylon. Wish I was there. Wish I could have seen it at least once, but you know, Krub is still fun though. One of the staff? Dang. Who is he? I think if I see his face, I think I would know. Like, but the name is really familiar. Well, I think I remember. I think I know who you're talking about. Was he also the one who did your massage? Tarzan Spa? I don't like it. To be honest, I wasn't really a fan of Tarzan Spa. I thought it was okay. I think there's some boys there who are, you know, quite muscular, and like, you know, what I would suggest is that you ask for their Zalo or something, their contact, and then, you know, ask who's available that day to give a massage, and then just see if the boys are your type, you know. One thing that I will say though is that for Tarzan Spa, like, they didn't use Photoshop all too much. You know, most of the spas here, they tend to like really go ham on the Photoshop, but like the guy that I chose in Tarzan Spa, like he resembled his picture closely enough. Yeah. I mean, Nadab is still pretty fun. What do you mean you didn't have the courage to go to MB Spa alone though? It's like totally fine, it's totally chill. I mean, I think it takes more courage to go to Nadam, because like in Nadam, you're like surrounded by all these half-naked gays, and you have to like, you know, approach them and like talk to them, right? But then for like, you know, for like a regular gay spa, you just have you and your masseur, right? If you have the courage to go to Nadam, like I'm sure you'll be fine in any other spa. Hotels to restaurant bars. Oh wow. Oh, it was a full hotel too? Oh. Wow. So it's like a gay-lo resort then, basically, right? Hotel. It's like a beach club resort plus gay sex, basically, right? Is there any specific reason why they closed it? Was it just like the cost of running it was just too high or something? Maybe because of COVID, right? During the COVID era? Ah, yes. Okay, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He did give me a massage. It's the guy who's like, he has a very young face, right? Very young and boyish. Quite handsome, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. The therapists at Nadam are pretty good. I agree. Well, I mean, I only been once. I mean, I only had a massage at Nadam once. I've been to Nadam itself like several times, but getting massage only once. But I thought it was decent as well. Yeah, didn't do anything spicy though. Just pure massage, and I thought it was fine. I thought it was good. Ah. Well, I would actually disagree with that. I think the younger generation is pretty interested in like gay spas and gay massages and that kind of stuff. I mean, when I attend these massages and spas and stuff, like I actually do see quite a lot of young people. I mean, yeah, like my age, you know, like mid 20s. I don't think it's as uncommon as you think. Oh yeah, that is him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Quite a cute guy, yeah. Who would I recommend for a massage and MB spa? I would recommend Fu if he still works there. And also there's this other guy who is straight. He says he's straight, but I'm not sure if he's straight, but I can't remember his name at the moment. It's like, I can't remember. What was it? Okay, well, if I remember, I'll let you know. But you can get Fook here. Alright, I'll write his name for you. I think this guy's good. And as soon as I remember the straight guy's name, I'll let you know. But he's like this straight, kind of thick, muscular guy. But very like young, boyish face, yeah. I wish I remembered his name. It's kind of like killing me at the moment. I'll ask the owner, and then I'll let me see if he's still awake. Actually, let me ask the owner. Okay, well, let's see if he replies. Yes, I am Vietnamese. And yeah, I don't really know what the gay spa scene is like in the US. I can say in Vancouver it's not really happening because it's so expensive. You know? I think I would only go to like the gay massage, the gay sauna in Vancouver is because like there's like you can't host, you know? They can't host, I can't host, we just go in there and do stuff and then yeah. Nadam versus Krub versus Kaikan. I think, okay. So if I was just feeling like, you know, kind of really stressed out and I just wanted to relax, I didn't want any funny business. Like funny business is like a second priority to me. I would go to Kaikan. But if I wanted like, you know, some spicy things and I wanted to like, you know, watch guys do stuff and I want to partake in doing stuff and that kind of stuff, like super, like I was feeling really spicy that day, I would go to Krub. Nadam for me is like on par with Kaikan, but like if I was feeling a little bit more spicy. But to be honest, for Nadam, I feel like every time I go to Nadam, like I get bad luck. Like the crowd is just like either not interested in me or like I'm not really interested in the people who are showing interest in me. Like it's, you know, it's just like bad luck. But like looks wise, I think Kaikan and Nadam are like similar enough. But I think Kaikan is just a little bit better. Fook, the short, cute guy? I don't know if he's short. Actually, he appears in one of my videos. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I don't want to look at myself, but like. Did it? I think I used some of the massage. Like he was like in. I used MB Spa's video clip in one of my videos, and Fook was in it. I just don't remember which video it was. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Hey guys, it's me again. So you guys wanted me.
I think it's this one. Or not. Oh, are you okay, Lucy? You okay?
And it's probably a lot more.
Sorry, my dogs just started coughing. I got worried for a second. Ah, I guess it's not in here. Wait, where is it? Oh, what am I doing? I could just go on Facebook and show you guys the... Oh, never mind. I forgot. I haven't logged into Facebook in this desktop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let me try and figure that out for a second. Okay. Spa. Okay. So, Fook would be... Where is he? What the hell? There was a video. Did they remove it? It's not this one. Damn, I guess they removed it. That's so sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna I'm gonna continue looking. How often do I go to a spa? Not that often, to be honest. Like, maybe once a month? Nowadays, even less. Like, it's been a while since I last went to a spa. Oh my gosh, Dina! Hello! Welcome. Welcome. I am chatting with my subscribers at the moment. Giving them all the juicy, spicy info about, you know, gay spas and stuff in Asia. How are you doing? How is life over there? I'm pretty sure it's this video.
Whatever happened. And it felt like they were.
I can't find it. That's so annoying. Yes, it is pretty late. It's like midnight. Girl, but you know what? Sometimes, I just I wanna hang with my subscribers though, and this is like the only time they're like free, you know? So, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, it's like super late. As you guys might not know this, but Dina knows this, but like I am like super grandpa. I usually like go to bed at around like 8 p.m. on my normal days. So like it is so late for me right now. I'm actually kind of feeling kind of sleepy. But that's why I have a little bit of I have my soy milk here to keep me and give me energy. Yeah, so Kaikan, yeah, sorry about that, but I was being honest. Like Kaikan Spa, the staff were just not it. They weren't. How do I say? They weren't outwardly mean, but it's just like they didn't seem like they wanted you there. It was just not a good vibe. And for a customer service kind of thing, you want your customers to feel welcomed, right? So it was a bit of a shame. Gay nightclubs in Saigon? Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do a video about that. Of course, that would involve me actually going out into the nightclubs. And nowadays, I'm just such a grandpa, I just like to sit home, read my books, play my video games, pet my dog. I don't know if you can see my dog. Oh, you can, just like a little bit. Like, there she is, just right there. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good video idea. I'll probably do it. Might as well, right? And there's quite a few gay nightclubs here, so it's good content for sure. And it'll be useful for you guys. But yeah, sorry about that, Arkin. I can't find the video of Fook. But if I do find him, I'll post it on my community tab, okay? I'll like post his picture, and then you'll know who to find. Because I can't find it at the moment. I don't know why. Can't believe I can't find it. Is it this one? Can't be. Yeah, no. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, Nadam is really dark. That's true. That is very true. I've been to darker places though. I think Nadam is kind of okay. But yeah, some other places, yeah, like I damn near almost lose my life just like walking through some of the dark places. But I think Nadam is like okay. It's not the darkest place I've been to. Yes, he is. Fook is the guy where I had the amazing first time experience. Though I will be honest though, so after that first amazing time that I had with him, I did drop by a second time, like a month later or something, and it definitely wasn't as magical, I guess you could say. It felt a bit more transactional. Like he was still nice though, he was still nice, but like the level of care wasn't there. Like the first time he treated me like a princess. I don't know what was happening. I don't know what was in his drink, but like I was basically treated like a princess. I felt really special at the time. But the next time, not so much, but he was still nice. Yeah. I still recommended it, and I still recommend him, so yeah, for sure. If you're ever in town, let him know I sent ya. It's like kind of bothering me though that I can't find the video of him. Yeah. He's not even on their MB spot page anymore. He was in here. Maybe he doesn't work here anymore. I'll be very sad if that was the case. here? No, they are not here. Yes, I have been recognized many times. Okay, actually, so you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, there's this period of time where I was basically being recognized like once or twice a week, every week. And then I made a video about it actually. I made a video saying like, oh my god, it's so funny, like, you know, that I don't even have that many subscribers yet, but I'm being recognized all over the place. And like, I made that video basically to say like, oh, if you recognize me and you want to say hi, you can say hi, but I'll probably be very awkward, so you know, don't worry about it. It's just me being awkward, it's not you, you know. I want to let you guys know that, you know, if you approach me and I'm weird, it's just because I'm just awkward, okay? I just don't know what to do when that happens. So I made that video about that because it was happening so often, so I felt like I needed to say it, right? But then as soon as I made that video, I never got recognized again. It was like super constant, and then I made that video and then never again. The only game spot I know is left in the Century Spa. Oh, okay. Century Spa, you say? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to LA and attend Century Spa. It has a golf range as well? What the heck? Seriously? What kind of bougie ass spa is this? A golf range at a spa? I mean, I gotta go now. And if, you know, if they're playing golf, that means they're probably rich gays too, right? So let me just head on over there, you know? Aw, thank you so much, Azumi. Is that your first name? Or is it Miyuki? But thank you anyways. You know, it means a lot. I'm just like, you know, here trying to make some videos that are both useful for the gay community and, you know, informative. And yeah, I'm glad it's helping you. If you have any, like, you know, questions or comments or want things you want me to make specific videos about things, just, you know, feel free to let me know. Shoot me a message on Instagram or, you know, comment on whatever. I read my comments a lot. So yeah. Actually, I tried to read all my comments, but YouTube is kind of buggy. I don't know if you guys know this, but like sometimes, like, I have like a creator studio page, right? And then I can read all my comments on there. But there are times where like comments aren't appearing on that comment page, and like sometimes when I'm like just like scrolling through my videos manually, I would notice like a comment that didn't appear on my page, my creator page. So if I missed your comment, just know that's why. You know, it's not because I ignored you. And I'm using OBS. Yeah, it's really easy to set up actually. Have you live streamed before, Dina? Because if you haven't, maybe you should, girl, because it's like pretty easy. It took a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of testing, but like, now that I'm here, you know, it's pretty easy. I see. Well, then it's basically a gay sauna, gay spa, if it has like a whole sauna area that's, you know, for spicy things. Yep. Is it popular though? Like, is it popular amongst the Gaysians, or, I mean, just gay people in general? Ooh, girl, you should get on the live stream chain, you know? Just like post it on your community tab. Like just say, hey guys, are you interested in a live stream? You know, just, you know, let me know if you guys are interested. And if you are interested, blah, 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 you know, make a poll or whatever. I'm sure there'll be so many people who would want to talk to you, girl. And yeah, it is pretty fun. I'm having a pretty good time. I mean, I'm not really doing anything besides looking at pictures of hot boys and talking to you guys. But like, you know, it's still pretty fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, good places to eat. Girl, I got you. But like, I have a whole list of things. I don't know how I'm gonna send it all to you, but okay. So if you go to Saigon, oh, you want cute male staff as well with the good food. Oh, okay, that's a little bit different. Good places to eat with hot male staff. I think the closest would probably be like Pizza 4Ps. The food there is like really good, and the staff, they're like good looking, but it's like the young Twinkie, like trendy kind of good looking. You know, it's not like the muscle gaze if that's what you're looking for. Oh, hello! It's so nice to see you, Chow. Chow? Oh my god, my Vietnamese is so bad, I'm so sorry. But it's nice to see you, I recognize you. Thanks for chilling with me, thanks for coming by. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that it's popular with the gays. You almost missed this for Grindr. Girl, you're gonna go on Grindr? You're about to like go on a Grindr hunting spree? Well, I'm glad you're here anyways. But I mean, look, I mean, just look at my screen. I'm like looking at boys too, like, so like you're basically also on Grindr. Also looking at boys. I got you, girl, all the time, right? All right, have a good workout session. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for staying. Let me know if you have any questions or you want to see a specific kind of information or content from me, just let me know. Thanks for the nightclub idea, by the way. And thanks. Thanks a lot. I mean, it's been a work in progress, you know? Like, I've always struggled with self-esteem issues and that kind of stuff, so, you know, thanks, it means a lot. My favorite dish to eat in Vietnam, that would probably be gan chua. So gan chua is like my favorite soup-based dish. It's like this sour fish soup thing, and it's my favorite because I basically grew up with it. You usually eat it with rice and fish sauce. I also like gak kho, which is like it's like caramelized fish, but like in a clay pot. And I also really love ho tiêu, which is like this kind of vermicelli. It's like this rice noodle, and it's not pho. I actually think ho tiêu is better than pho. It's like it has like this pork seafood broth, and I think it's really good. Yeah. So if you're ever around, if you're ever in Vietnam, I would recommend those three things. Asian guys are indeed really hot. I agree. I'm hella biased. Oh yeah, sure, come on by. If you're ever in Vietnam, let me know. Maybe we can do a collab somehow, some way, you know, go to some gay places and, you know, mess around and like just make content or whatever, you know. But yeah, you seem pretty friendly as well. Thanks for chilling. Have a good workout. Have fun in Thailand. Can I eat durian? Okay, so I like durian stuff, but not really the durian itself. Well, it's been a really long time since I had the durian itself. Like the last time I had durian, like the fruit, was like when I was a kid and I didn't like it then, but then I was a super picky kid. Like I never ate anything as a kid. So I might appreciate it more now as an adult. But nowadays as an adult, I would have like, you know, coffee with durian coffee. Like they put durian in the coffee, it's like a Vietnamese thing. And you know, sometimes there's like durian cake or whatever, like, and I can eat it in stuff, but like on its own, I haven't really tried it on its own as an adult yet, so can't really say. Oh, you went on a dinner date with the guy who ordered ho tiêu? Oh, sweet. I like him already. How was your dinner date? And you're in Texas, right? If I remember correctly. There's a lot of Vietnamese people in Texas, I heard, so I hope the ho tiêu there is pretty good, because it's my favorite noodle. If the ho tiêu there is not good, then I don't know what I'd do, because so my family is actually considering going to Texas, or I mean, it's nothing set in stone yet, but like they were considering, you know, relocating to Texas at some point in their lives because of the huge media community there. And you know, that means if that happens, I'll probably be in Texas at some point too. And if the whole deal there is not good, then yeah. Actually, I think I would be the opposite. I think if I were to try durian again as an adult, I think I would appreciate the texture, but maybe be off-put by the taste a little bit. But I don't know. I would have to try it again to know for sure. Oh, I would love that as well. I would love to go to Hanoi. But yeah, it's just one of those places that I keep procrastinating on going. I know I should go to Hanoi because it's, you know, it's the capital of Vietnam. I should go, right? But I don't know. I feel like every time I have the money to travel, to go to places, I'm just like, I'm going to Bangkok. Or I'm going to some place that's not Vietnam, you know, because I mean, I live here. So, but yes, I should go to Hanoi. And there's also this other thing too, where like, how do I say? Like I like Vietnam and I'm pretty sure I would like Hanoi as well, but I have like this fear because like in Hanoi, it's a lot more traditional, you know? And the mentality that the northern Vietnamese people have, it's quite different. So that aspect kind of like makes me not want to go to Hanoi as much. But yeah, it's like for those two reasons. One, when I have money, I want to go someplace else, and two, the culture is a little bit not a match for me, you know? I should go there. I should visit the gay spas over there for sure. Oh, sorry, I missed your question, Arkin. The spa scene in Bali? Well, I wouldn't say it's not... I don't think I have enough experience to know that question, to be honest. You know, like I only went to one, which is Elegance, and I didn't really try anything else. I know there's another one called Banana, but I didn't get to go. So, yeah. I mean, I think in general, it's just not as hip and happening than other Southeast Asian countries because of the general homophobia that's a part of Indonesian culture. But yeah, I feel like I don't have enough experience to say for sure though, so yeah. And for nice gyms, well, the most common would be City Gym, and City Gym would have the most gays. If you're like interested in like going to a gym and like ogling at gay guys, like the City Gym is like known for having a lot of gay guys, and like the personal trainers are usually pretty hot as well. And it's also kind of affordable. The gym I'm currently going to is called Way Station, and it's also pretty affordable. And it's like very common. It's like all over the place. So yeah, those two places. Besides Fook, who else do I recommend? I'm trying to remember the name of that straight guy that I was that I tried last time, but I can't remember his name. And the owner isn't replying to me, sadly. Maybe I have his picture. Here. Okay. Oh! Okay, that's Fook. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? That's him. Yeah. And the straight guy. I don't have his picture. Okay, I don't have his picture. And I don't remember his name. And there's a few other guys who don't work there anymore, so, and I wouldn't recommend them. So it's only like Fook and that straight guy, but I can't remember that straight guy's name, so sorry. But as soon as I do, I'll try to let you know somehow, some way. Oh. He's straight, but he can perform. I was actually very surprised. I didn't know he was straight at first. I mean, why would I? It's a gay spa, right? But yeah, like, while we were talking, while he was doing the massage, we were just talking, and then like, he mentioned that he was straight, and I was like, oh, you're straight, but you work here? How can that be, you know? Yeah, he's quite muscular. He's a big dude. But he has a very like young, boyish, kind of nerdy face, which is like what I like. But yeah, okay, so so you know, massage was happening, right? And he mentioned he was straight, and I was like, oh, what? But you work here? And yeah, he was like, yeah, I have an ex-girlfriend. We just broke up like a few months ago, and then I was desperate. I was looking for a new job, and I found this place, and I thought it was really interesting, and decided to just go for it. And I was like, oh, okay, very interesting. And then we just chatted some more, and then at some point during the massage, he started doing something spicy, and then I was like, I felt kind of bad because at this point I knew he was straight, right? And then I was like, oh no, sorry, we don't have to do it if you don't want to do anything. And he was like, oh, really, why not? Like, he sounded so hurt. And that threw me off as well. And I was like, oh, okay, let's just do it. And then we did spicy things, and I thought the performance was good. P6? Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. If I'm ever in Hanoi, I'll check out P6. Is it like a gay sauna or a gay spa? Yes, he is a gym. Well, I think he used to be a gym instructor, and he does wear glasses. Well, he takes them off during the massage session. But yes, he wears glasses, and he has kind of longish hair, longer than mine. And yeah, I think you know him then. I've been trying to find his picture, and to be honest, his picture isn't good. I feel like he looks a lot better in person than he does in photos. Ah, sauna? Okay, cool. I'll definitely check it out next time I'm around. Yeah, I don't have his photo. I could have sworn, like, because I know the owner, right? So the owner is like, sometimes he like, we talk, and like sometimes he's like, oh, are you free today? I got these boys available, and he sends me some pictures. So I have I have all these pictures of the guys who work at the spa, but it's none of the people who I actually did a massage with. Okay, but I'm glad you know who I'm talking about. Do you remember his name? Because I can't remember his name. Oh, he gave you his Facebook? Wanna share? I mean, you don't have to, it's like totally up to you. But yeah, I'll check out P6 if I go to Hanoi, for sure. Thanks for the heads up, Leland. Hello Jeff, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I'm just chilling, chatting with y'alls, drinking from my Guan Yu cup. Do you guys know Guan Yu? Do you guys know who this is? Some of the pics at MB Spa. Oh yeah, sure, I can show you some of the pics. But it's on my phone though. And my desktop is a PC and my phone is an iPhone. Do you guys know an easy way I can send these pictures? Because I can't like, what's the word? Yeah, I can't airdrop it. I guess I'll just email it to me. I'll email it to myself. P6 is smaller, but is on par with Nadam. Okay. I mean, that seems like high praise. I mean, Nadam is popular for a reason, and it's nicely decorated, that kind of stuff. So, it has good facilities as well, so I think that's, you know, pretty interesting, pretty good. The spa scene in Da Nang, no. I don't think there really is one. The last time I was there, I tried looking for one, and the only gay spa that I found, or gay sauna, gay spa that I found was like, it was like this run-down kind of looking place, and I didn't go because I felt like it would be kind of a waste of time, to be honest. Yeah, I just figured like, I'd rather just like find someone on Grindr and just like meet up that way, you know? I did not think the Da Nang spa scene would get me anything good. Anyways, I'm gonna send some photos to myself, and then I'll show you some of the boys that are available. Sorry, it's a little bit it's a little bit flip-floppity, my method of sending these photos, but like, what can I do? You've been to neither? Oh, so you haven't been to Nadam either? I'd say it's alright. Like it ain't no crub, but like for Vietnam, I think it's fine, you know. And there's like a lot of hot boys there as well. Like if you go on the weekends, it can get quite crowded, like very crowded, and like I think there's like a body type for everything. It's just that for me personally, every time I go, I feel like it's just been, how do I say? I feel like I'm just like unlucky. Okay. How do I feel about Westerners are welcome in spas I visited? Although locals might not know you're local. Well, spas are different. I think like spas, Westerners will always be welcome, right? Because like, you know, you're going in there and you're like paying for a masseur to service you. But if you're talking about gay saunas, where like, you know, you had to cruise around in like this darkroom area and darkroom space, I think it depends, but I feel like in general, if you go to a gay sauna in Asian countries, like typically the Asians are kind of looking for other Asians. Typically, I mean, obviously everyone's different and everyone has their different tastes, and like I'm sure you would be able to find someone, But just to be transparent, I do think that Asians tend to kind of want to find other Asians in those spaces. But if you're going to a gay spa where you're paying for a massage, I think it's totally fine. I think anyone would be able to service you, you know? Did I answer your question, by the way? Was that what you're asking for? Actually, I don't think that's true. I think any attendant, if you ask them, they will be willing to give you a massage. At least that's what a local friend told me. Like if there's just a staff member, even if they're not on duty, if you ask them, hey, do you offer massages? They'll probably say yes. So you can try that next time. No, you don't have to. I'm pretty sure people would just want to enjoy you for you, you know? I mean, the $100 bill probably would help, but like, it's not necessary, man. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out a way to send these damn photos over. Okay, got it. That's good enough. Here, let me show you. Okay, so these are some of the guys that are currently working at MB Spa. I don't know if you're still here, by the way. It took so long to send these photos to myself. Google was acting up for me. Okay, so there's this guy. This guy, I've seen him in person. He's a big dude. There's this guy. This guy, I did a massage with him, and pretty decent. So if you see him, you know, he's decent. This guy, I heard he's more of a bottom. So if you like big muscular bottoms, you can pick this guy. And yeah. Oh my gosh, $20! You don't have to send me anything. Thank you though, but oh, you don't have to. It's okay. Do you want it back? Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Saigon. Yeah, Saigon is very foreigner friendly, I'd say. For sure. What time did you go to Nadam? Did you go on a weekend? Because I feel like on a weekend there's quite a lot of Westerners. Hey man, no worries. I'm sure it's true. There's always someone for anyone. You know what I mean? There's always someone for someone. Like I'm sure if you go to like a gay spa, gay sauna, there will be someone who would like you. Like no question, you know? Yes, they are very hot. They are quite hot. I should not have this on. I should not have it focused on the guy's crotch. I'm sorry. Did I ever have a double massage for two guys? No, I have not. No double massages here. But I have considered it. And I heard it's good, so. Scroll through the masseur pics again. Oh, you nasty boy. You a nasty one. It's okay, I understand. I'm the same. Here, you can look at the boys again. I'll scroll very slowly. But yeah, double massages I have not done. But they're very, I think it's popular enough. I have been, when I went to MB Spa, they did try to upsell me. But I was like, nah, I'm a shy boy. I can only handle one at a time. I think I prefer just one at a time. Yeah. Thanks again, by the way, Chow. You really didn't have to send me anything, but that's so cute. Right? I'm glad you appreciate the crotch shot too. I also enjoy a good crotch shot, but I just don't think I should have it linger there, lest YouTube, I don't know, puts me in trouble. The name of the first guy I showed is Fook? No, actually I'll send a picture of Fook right now to myself. Okay. Yes, they are all quite fine. Very fine indeed. Okay, I'll let this scroll first, just one last time, and then I'll show you a picture of Fook, okay? Oh, hey, Chris Viandi? Chris Viandi? I am so sorry, I probably butchered your name. But welcome. Aw, thank you so much. I mean, I do try, you know, trying to like, you know, get you guys all the good info about gay Asia. Though to be honest, I'm running out of video ideas. So like if you know, if there's anything specific you want to know, just feel free to send me a comment or just send me a message on Instagram, you know, yeah. But thanks for watching, thanks for coming by to say hi, thanks for supporting. Yeah. I'm glad you think Ken looks fine. I think he looks fine as hell too. Show some decorum? What do you mean? Oh my god, is that Bratz? Oh my gosh, hey! Hey Flynn, nice to see you again. Nice to see you all. Thanks for coming by, thanks for chilling with me. We're looking at hot boys on at MB Spa. Okay, wait, here's the... Oh, whoops, okay. So this is Fook. This is the guy who I had my first magical experience encounter with. Oh, and I'm really glad that you had fun. And I'm glad that my recommendations helped you, Flynn. Yeah. I mean, if you want any more recommendations, just let me know, okay? I'm happy to help. Anytime. You should do double massage. Straight guy there. I mean, I could do a... Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit of a shy guy. I don't know if I want to do a double massage thing. Okay, first of all, that means I have to tip twice. And I don't want to tip twice, okay? And, but it would be... now that I'm really thinking about it, they're both really good though, so maybe. I'll let you know, okay? If it happens, I'll let you know, but don't count on it because I don't think it's gonna happen. It's too expensive, girl, and I'm more of a one-on-one kind of guy anyways. And girl, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to apologize. I'm glad that you're here, you know? It doesn't matter if you're late. I'll be here for a while, so it's okay. And actually, yes, so steroid use is actually really common here in Ho Chi Minh City. Like if you go to the gym here, 100% you're gonna find at least 3 or 5 guys that are on roids, like for sure. Like it's so common. I actually considered doing it myself just because like, oh my gosh, it's so common. But my PT, thank God for him, his name is Zane. He talked me out of it. He was like, bro, like dude, like you don't know what the side effects are gonna be. You're gonna waste 10 years of your life off of it and you're not even competing. It's like not even worth it. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Thanks. Thank you for looking out for me. And I've been doing good, girl. How you doing? How's your relationship going? Well, If you ever come to Vietnam, let me know. I'll give you some recommendations, okay? I'm glad that my videos are helping you though, cause not gonna lie, I'm running out of video ideas, so I don't know what else to make videos on, to be honest. And honestly, I don't even really think that my videos are that helpful. I don't know, I just felt I got super lucky. Like I made one video about gay spas and it kind of just like blew up. So I've been trying to like, you know, follow the hype train, I guess, and just like make videos about like gay spas and stuff in general. But I don't know, personally, I feel like it's not even that helpful, but I'm glad you guys find it helpful. It kind of gives me motivation and like, yeah, it gives me motivation to like continue, even though I personally don't know if it's even that helpful, but like I'm glad you guys think so. No, I have not seen the Barbie movie. Kind of want to though. I might stream it. Yeah, I might watch it online sometime. And don't worry, girl. I'm not gonna be on steroids. Like I was very close though. I was like, oh, might as well. I'm such a small dude. I want to be big and strong, like Fook over here. Look, you see him? You see those muscles? He's actually a lot bigger in real life. Like this picture does not do him justice. Like he's quite juicy in real life. But yeah, I'm not gonna do steroids. Don't worry. My personal trainer talked me out of it. And no, I have not done any spicy massages in Bangkok. I don't know. When I'm in Bangkok, I kind of don't want to do the gay stuff, to be honest. Like when I'm in, I typically just do the gay stuff because I kind of like squeeze it in my itinerary. Like it's like that's why like in some of my videos, like the Kaikan onsen like video, like I mentioned like how like, oh, I was only there for like, you know, from 4 to 6 or something. I could have stayed later, but I couldn't, blah blah blah. And it's because like I usually go with like friends, or like I want to do like other like cool things, you know, touristy things, eat good food, that kind of stuff. I don't want to be stuck doing gay stuff. So that's why like I usually squeeze in the gay stuff at the very last minute. Yeah. Not a lot of foreigners in Vietnam. There's quite a lot of foreigners. There's actually a lot of Korean people here in Vietnam too. Yeah. But if you're talking about like white guys, there's quite a lot of white guys too. But in terms of foreigners, I think Korean people are the dominant one. Do a walkthrough of the gay red light district in Vietnam. Give us. Oh, maybe I could. Yeah, sure, I could. I mean, the red light district, it's like straight as hell though. I don't know if it would be super that interesting, to be honest. Can I scroll down? Girl, that's it. Like, there's nothing else. It's just him. I don't have his nudes either, sorry. I only have what the owner of the spa gave me. Like, that's all I got. Oh, watch the Barbie movie on live stream? Girl, you know what? I'm actually hella down for that. Would you guys be down for that? Because I'd be down for that. I'd bring my chips, I'd bring my soy milk, and we'll have a good time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna ask for you. I'm gonna ask and see if I have any more photos of food. Just give me a second, okay? Should a foreigner date a Viet guy? I don't see why not. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to date a Viet guy? Is there like a specific reason why you don't think it would work? Yeah, marry a Viet and bring him to the US. Oh, but aren't you, I'm assuming if you're in the US, you would be like a US citizen, or you'd have a green card or something, right? Like, I think you can get married over there, right? Right? Gay marriage is legal in the US, right? It has to be, right? Yeah. How big am I? Girl, I'm small as hell. And I'm talking about my body, by the way. I'm not talking about anything. You naughty. You were so naughty. In Bangkok next week? Well, if you're gonna be in Bangkok next week, I suggest Go to Crub or Sauna Mania. Yeah. So on Crub on a Saturday, they have like this orgy show that happens, or like a Go-Go Boy show that happens. But then after the Go-Go Boy show, like some of the staff members, they go down into like this big open space, and then they have like this orgy thing that like all the guests can like participate in. And yes, you can touch some of the Go-Go Boys. And sometimes they have like actual porn stars too, you know, that are walking around in there. So it's very fun. So yeah, definitely recommend going there on, I think it's a Saturday. It could be a Friday as well. You might have to double check. And the other day, I would recommend going to Sauna Mania, just because I feel like the Sauna Mania, I really like that grungy vibe that it has. It's like run down as hell, but I actually really like it. It kind of gives like a dangerous feeling, and I really like that. How many centimeters? You mean Fook? Fook is like, I think like 7 or 8 inches? 7 or 8 inches. And I don't have his number. I have his grinder. Oh wait, no. I do have his number. He gave it to me a while ago. I have okay, correction. I have his Zalo. It's like the Vietnamese WeChat. It's like Vietnamese messaging system. So I don't technically have his number. Let me see if I still have him as a friend. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Here, I have a video of him. This is him. You hear the hella Vietnamese TikTok noises? Okay, alright, you're down for that? Down for a Barbie movie night? Alright, I'll set up a time, okay? Girly girl, sleepover live stream. I think that's a great idea. If you guys are all down for it, I mean, I'm down for it. Yeah, sure. Hey, yeah, right? I should be charging him commission. I'm giving him so much business, like especially for like my first ever, for the video that blew up. Like I gave him such a good review. Like and to be honest, he did deserve it. He basically like treated me like a princess. It was like a really nice experience. I'm pretty sure he got a lot of business from that too, because like people went to the spa because of that video to see him. Yeah, I should have charged commission, huh? Oh well. I'm glad he's getting a lot of business. I am also 177 meters. And okay, you're a Vietnamese American. Okay. The crowd at Crub is actually very good, very welcoming. I think the crowd at Crub is pretty good. I think it's not as welcoming as other places that I've been to. Like I feel like in general Thailand just has a higher standard, so to speak, so like they can be a bit more standoffish than other places. But yeah. Spill some tea about the... Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. So he gold digger. Just wanted you for your money. What was the thing that like confirmed it though? Was he like really like insistent on the medicine that he wanted you to buy? More pics of food? Ah, you a nasty girl, Ayumi. I love it. But sadly, I don't have any more. Okay, let me see if I can find him on Grindr and see if I can find more pics for you. Oh, he deleted his Grindr too. Yeah, that Fook boy, he's elusive, okay? So like on Zalo, Fook had like at least when I remember when he first added me, he had like 3 videos and like a photo, but he's deleted all of them. He only has like this one video on his profile now. And the photo that he uses is the exact same one that he uses for his spa one here. See, it's the exact same one that he uses for his spa. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. It's not that great. Okay. Well, I'll send this one photo of Fook over. He's like clothed though, but he looks better face-wise in it, so maybe you can enjoy that. I'm so sorry, Ayumi. I don't really have anything else. But here. I hope this will suffice until you can meet him in person. How old is he? I have no idea. Maybe my age, like 27. I think he's like, no, yeah, he was like my age around. Like this is the best I can do. You can gawk at him as much as you want. A friend of him is Oh, wait, okay, so a friend of his exposed him to you? Well, like, what do you mean by that? Like, was he like talking behind your back or something? He was like saying, oh yeah, I just want to talk to this guy. I just want this guy's money. And then the guy who was talking to you sent like a screenshot of the conversation to you. Is that what you mean, basically? Like you found out that he wasn't interested in you through the friend? Yes. I did play, well, okay, so sometimes when I was a kid, you know, like in the mall, sometimes they have like those children play areas. So when my parents put me in the children's play areas, there's like the guy section and then the girls section. What I did was I would go to the girls section, take the Barbie doll, but then run around in the guys section, and then, you know, in my head I was like imagining that the Barbie doll was like this femme fatale, superwoman, like assassin girl, and like, you know, I was like playing, like causing her to do flips and shit, and like you making her like fight bad guys, that kind of stuff. But everyone thought that I was just playing with the Barbie doll. But no one knew that I was like, you know, making her be like the super badass woman. But yes, I did play with Barbie dolls, and all the boys and all the girls and all the parents saw me playing with the Barbie dolls. Yeah. I got chastised for it too. My dad did not like it. But it's okay. I'm gonna try and send this video to you as well, Ayumi, but I don't know how to download it though. Yeah, I can't download it, sorry girl. I'll screenshot it though. Screenshot some pictures. Okay. Cute. The fact that I was playing with Barbie dolls. I mean, you know, I feel like as gays, I feel like everyone's played with the Barbie doll, right? Oh, well, it's only by chance. I'm actually cool with my dad. Like, me and him are cool now. Like, I had a rough childhood with him, but we kind of worked things out. Yeah, he's okay with who I am. He, you know, loves me for who I am, and it's great. It's just that, like, currently I live with my mom, so just like by proxy, I talk about my mom more. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is more Fook, more muscle Fook man for you. He's got a nice chest. He definitely looks big in person. So You're gonna have a lot of fun if you head on over there. Oh yeah, sure. Just like send me a message on Instagram. Just like I will admit I am terrible at answering DMs on my Instagram because I'm like, how do I say? Like, there was a period of time where I was like very into social media, and then it kind of became kind of toxic for me. So like I cut it off from my life, and the only reason why I'm using more of it now is to like, you know, get in touch with some friends, and also like, you know, for you guys, like for you guys to like reach out for me. So yeah, by all means, send me a message on Instagram. But I might take a while, is what I'm saying. Like I might not respond super consistently, like, you know. The superhero thing. I mean, yeah, I really like. So I grew up watching anime, you know, so I would like Naruto and that kind of shit. So like I really love the action, choreography and action stuff. Yeah, but not like Marvel action. I don't like just random fight. I like the more choreographed kung fu kind of action with like splashes of humor. Like that shit I fucking love. Oh, it's not makeup, it's just filters. Vietnam hella uses filters like crazy. Like he's not wearing any makeup. Book fan club? I mean, hey, he's a hot guy. He's hot as hell. So, you know, I mean, I understand it. And my Instagram here's my Instagram. Do I watch any anime currently? No, not currently, but it's mostly just because there hasn't really been an anime that really caught my interest. Oh, there's one that's upcoming that I want to see. It's called Blue Lock. It's like a soccer anime. But the thing I love about Blue Lock is that it's like not really about like, oh my god, teamwork, friends are my power. It's like really like about selfish like talent, which I really like. Show us some skinny hot gays, like skinny short gays. Skinny short gays? Oh, I don't have any photos of skinny short gays. Let me see. Cause like the only reason why I was showing these photos was because people were asking about the boys at MB Spa. So I was just showing pictures of the guys who work at MB Spa. But I don't think there are any skinny boys who work at MB Spa. I mean, if we look at their page, as you can see, it's like hella buff dudes all over the place. I mean, he's not even that skinny. This is like the closest you can get to like a skinny dude. Can you see, by the way? Don't know if you can see. Wait, let me make this. There. Yeah. Is that better to see? You see better? Yeah, this is like the closest skinny guy, but yeah. The guy you're showing right now looks so fake. You look, oh, thanks. Thanks, I'm just a skinny Asian boy. What can I say? Yes, I still watch anime, but it's just that I haven't really found an anime that really captured my interest. Yeah, I mean okay, my top favorite animes are Attack on Titan, Mob Psycho 100, and One Punch Man. I think guilty pleasure anime would probably be like Bleach, and just because of nostalgia, right? I kind of grew up with Bleach. And what else? I also really like Kakegurui, the horny gambling anime, just because it's like also like kind of a guilty pleasure thing. I know it's kind of like ass, but like it's just a guilty pleasure. I like the mind fuckery stuff. Oh, Death Note. I like Death Note. But yeah, I just like really good writing, you know? I really appreciate good writing. Do I use anything else besides Instagram? Yeah, not really. I'm not really on social media nowadays. Yeah, it's just like Facebook and it's just Facebook and Instagram that I usually use to get in contact with friends and stuff. Why do people in Vietnam use so much filters? I don't know, man. I ask that question every day because I feel like some of the guys, they look good. And especially like in person when you meet them, they're just handsome. But like, I don't know, they don't think they look good enough, so they use the filters. And also like they want to look like hella white as fuck because, you know, Asian beauty standards, right? They want to look Korean, so they want to put on the filters to look like hella white and Korean, more sharper eyes and all that kind of shit. And I've actually never seen Sailor Moon, but I have a friend who really likes it. So you know, I might give it a try. But I did watch Cardcaptor Sakura as a kid. I love Cardcaptor Sakura. I did watch the new season of Bleach, like the one where the 1,000-Year Blood arc, but I think I only watched the first part. I don't think I watched the second part yet. Death Note, very good anime. I have like mixed feelings about the second half though. I don't really remember the details enough to talk about it, to be honest. I just remember, in general, like I just thought the first part was a lot better. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. That's one that I've been wanting to watch actually. The Isekai, right? Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I gotta make a mental note to actually watch it. Inuyasha was also one that I watched like as a kid. Definitely a guilty pleasure too. I think they released the final arc like a while ago and I still haven't seen it. Like because like I grew up watching the anime, right? My goal was to like rewatch the entire anime and then watch the final arc. But then I realized that the anime is fucking long. Like it is so long. So I've been procrastinating Inuyasha. So yeah. I agree. Yeah, they put like, I think it's especially worse for like Japanese filters. Like I remember like when I was still working as, okay, so one of my jobs that I worked in Canada was I did like a tour guide thing for my school. So I was working as a tour guide. I was working as a tour guide for Japanese students in Canada for my university. And sometimes they would like add me on Instagram after. And then when I used the Instagram to add them, their filters, oh my god, they literally look like aliens. Like they put their eyes, they bulge it out like this, and then they make their heads like super white, and they slimmed their like chins down to like a toothpick. They literally look like an alien. I have no idea why they would do that. Like why would you mess up with your face like that? They look so much better without the filter, you know? Wings Club. Oh my god. I do remember watching a little bit of Wings Club, like, you know, when I was a kid, just cause like, you know, it was on at night. But like, I remember it was like on my curfew, so I couldn't watch it. But sometimes I would catch snippets of it. But I think like, I would definitely like appreciate it if I watched it then, but sadly I didn't get the chance. Girly shows, probably Cardcaptor Sakura is probably Sakura is the only one that I watched. I can't really think of anything else. Cause I tend to be more interested in like the darker stuff. So yeah. Can't really think of anything super girly pop that I watched. Seven Deadly Sins. I did try to get into it, but I couldn't get into it. I saw it on Netflix. I think I watched like half of the first season. But then, I don't know. Kind of like didn't keep up with it. Yeah. I have watched a few of the cartoon Barbie movies. Let's see. I think I watched the Prince and the Pauper one. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I actually did watch a lot. No, I feel like I have. I just need to like re-see it to remember that I saw it. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what I did watch? I watched a lot of the Disney sequels. So like I saw Mulan 2. I saw Cinderella 3. And And I actually like the sequels a lot. I know people shit on them, and like as an adult, if I were to rewatch it again, I'd probably shit on them too. But like as a kid rewatching, like, you know, as a kid when I saw the sequels, I thought they were really fun, and I thought they were like, you know, kind of entertaining. Like I had the Mulan 2, not a DVD, what do you call it? VCR? Like the tape thing? Yeah, I had that. And like I fucking loved it. I would watch it all the time. That and the Winnie the Pooh movie, where like they were trying to save Christopher Robin. I had those two. Those are the two movies I like watched on repeat all the time as a kid because I had the VCR tapes. That's what they call it, right? That's what they're called, right? VCR. Yeah, no, I was born in Canada. Oh, is that Barbie? I am just like you, you are just like me? Or is that Barney? It's ringing a bell. Something's ringing a bell, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, hey Christian. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining, but I don't know if I can answer your question because I haven't been to Berlin, Madrid, or London. Like I've only been to Bangkok, so I am really not the right person to ask for this. But I do know, like, I have a gay friend who did visit Berlin, and he said like, I think it was called, what was it called? The bathhouse or the steam room? The boiler room. The boiler room in Berlin was like, it's like one of the best saunas he's ever been to, gay saunas he's ever been to, so like I'd recommend going there. But yeah, I'm not the right person to ask for this because I have not been to those countries. But if you're looking for like gay Asians, I'd say Bangkok is probably the best because, you know, it's like the gay capital of the world. And I have to agree, like every time I go to Bangkok, it's like, there's like an ocean of gays everywhere all the time. Who's my favorite Disney princess? Megara? Ooh, that's a good one! You know what? Honestly, my favorite Disney princess, it's gotta be Mulan. I mean, like, she was like the original queen for me. You know? Cause like, she kind of like fulfilled that fantasy of like, you know, cause there's this time when she was like dressing up as a guy and then she was like seducing Shang, and I thought Shang was so hot as a boy. Oh my god. Yeah. For me, it's Mulan, 100%. You know, Yasahime is a whole. Oh yeah, I did hear about it. But again, it's the same thing with the final arc. So I wanted to watch the entirety of Inuyasha again, so that I can watch the final arc and be like satisfied, and then I would watch the sequel. But then it never happened because I never watched the original anime. It was just so long. I just like I'm trying to break into it. I'm gonna make it my goal to like steadily watch like an episode a day or something. Cause like it really is like my childhood, you know. It's like really special to me, so I don't want to like rush it. But then I feel like at this point, like I'm never gonna watch it. Yeah, like I'm not born in Vietnam. My Vietnamese is pretty shit. I admit it, 100%. I am not good. My Vietnamese is absolute garbage. Oh, Berlin is full of tops? Ooh! I did not know that! Well, that's interesting. Well, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I'll see you next week. I'll let you know how it is. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yes, you too? Slay. Watching Mulan 20 times. I probably watched more than you. Or we're probably on par at the very least. Yeah, like Mulan and Mulan 2. Well, I didn't have Mulan on a VCR, but I had Mulan 2 on a VCR. And I watched that movie so many fucking times. The Mulan live action. Oh, she was not it. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I felt like they took everything about what made the original Mulan and what made her like a powerful protagonist, and they basically just said, they just like flipped it on its head and like gave her nothing. She did not eat. They gave her crumbs. like I don't even really remember. I don't remember the whole movie per se. Kind of try to block it out of my mind, but like just the whole thing of like how they kind of framed her as being more of a chosen one kind of thing, and like they portrayed. They were talking about chi or whatever, and they used chi as this kind of like, I don't know. They made it seem like the Force in like Star Wars, you know. There's like this energy that you have to bend, and then you're super badass because you have the chi or whatever. It's just. It was like all BS in my opinion. I did not like how they framed that. Yeah, the live action was not it for me. It like really took the power out of her hands, you know? Mulan was good because she was just a regular girl who worked hard, overcame challenges, and then she became a badass, you know? She wasn't born a badass. Did not like the live action. I am currently living in Vietnam. And no, I don't like watch Drag Race. Yeah. I tried to get into it. I think my friends, when I was in Vancouver, my friends tried to get me into it, and they showed me like an episode or two. But I don't know. Like, I'm a guy who's like kind of like, how do I explain? Like, I kind of have like a zero tolerance to bullshit. And I feel like RuPaul's Drag Race is like, the episode I watched at least, it was like just all drama, and like all the drag queens were like being really petty with each other. And like, I can understand why that would be very entertaining to people, but like for me personally, I just get frustrated. I'm just like, why are you acting this way? Like, why are you being so mean? Why can't you just be nice? You know, like, this is not for me. I understand why people can find enjoyment from it though. Like, you know, it's just, you know, it's drama for the sake of drama and entertainment, you know? And I get it, you know, I'm sure people find it entertaining, but it's just not for me. I'm too, what's the word? It's not that I'm too nice, but I just get I have too much of a zero tolerance to bullshit, you know? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? All steroids, baby. I mean, you never know. Maybe he worked out for like 20 years. But steroid use is definitely... Oh, here's a skinny guy for you, brats. Well, skinny-ish. The skinniest guy you'll find at MB's spa, probably. Yeah. No, I am not a size queen. I said this in a previous video, but I am a small dick connoisseur. Like, I'm not a big dick person for sure. Like, I think they're overrated. I love my small to average, and I'm more than happy with that. In fact, I prefer it. If you have a small to average dick, I'm just like, blah. Oh yeah, this is another straight guy apparently. This guy right here. If you're into straight guys. Personally, I'm not really into straight guys. I mean, obviously, like, why they're fucking straight? Why would you? Why? You know? Just in my opinion. I know some guys they like the fantasy of it, but not for me. Ah, you're so nice. Stop it. Make me blush. You love 10 to 13 centimeters? Yeah, that's a good number. Min? Who's Min? Did we just pass him? Which one was Min? Or are you just saying like from experience? I don't think there was a scroll past a Min. And I don't think I know a Min. I don't think I met him yet. Straight guy. Yes, so at MB Spa, there are a few straight guys who work there. Actually, I did meet like one straight guy just by pure accident. I thought he was gay. Obviously, it's a gay spa, right? But then like during the massage, he mentioned that he was straight. And I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry for you. We don't have to do this, you know? Ah. Do you want a photo, girl? I'll try and find a photo for you of this Min person. I know the owner. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about this guy, right? Yeah, he's more real. Yeah, for sure. Oh, some of them are actually straight though. I mean, I guess it could all be a performance. You're alright. I mean, I'll never know for sure. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes you can just tell from the vibe, you know? And I'm sure, like, you know, straight guys, you know, they are willing to do gay for pay. But you are right. Sometimes there are, like, gays who pretend to be straight to get business. But yeah. Okay, I'll try to find Min for you. But I don't know. I think the owner is asleep at the moment. So I guess I can only give you the photo in the next live stream. But I'll make a note of it, okay? And also, I'll probably be heading out in like within the next 5 minutes, just so you guys know. It's like, well, it's almost 2 a.m. over here, guys. Oh yeah, how do you know that? Are you from Germany, brats? Oh, from the pics sent from MB Spa. Oh! Oh yeah? Which one was him? Was he the first guy? Is it this guy? I'm guessing it's the first guy, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've met him. Girl, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I like chilling. It's actually been a lot of fun. To be honest, I was really worried that this live stream was gonna be dead and then I'd be here like alone for like an hour, or like not even alone, but like there'd be like one guy on stream who's like not even talking to me, and I would just be there like, you know? So it's been actually a lot of fun. I'm like really happy that I did this. And thank you guys for joining. It was actually a lot of fun. I'm actually having such a good time. Like, I would actually totally do this again if you guys want. I mean, like, I'm actually like hella down to do this again. I did not think I would actually enjoy this, but I'm really glad that I tried doing this. Am I married? Girl, I wish. Oh my God. Like, girl, I haven't even had my first relationship yet. Let alone being married. Oh my God, I wish. But are you married? Like, are you seeing anyone? Okay. I mean, watching the Barbie movie? Ooh, okay, I'm kind of down. But I wonder, I have to double check though, because, you know, it is YouTube. So I'm just worried that I might get taken down for copyright. Unless like I make it unmonetized. But even if I make it unmonetized, I don't think it's good. I don't think I would be allowed. You know what I could do though? I could maybe like put the link up of where I'm illegally streaming the Barbie movie, and then like just show a picture of a cat on screen, and then we could like do the 3, 2, 1 and then just like watch it together that way, you know? But then otherwise, I don't know if YouTube would allow me to do like actually like stream it online, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if this is Min on screen, but I'm just assuming this is Min. Yeah, I'm glad that you made it. I'm glad you didn't miss it. I mean, hey, spending time on Grindr is also great. I mean, but I'm also glad that you're here too. And yeah, thanks for chilling with me, Bill. It's honestly been a really fun time. To be honest, I did not think I would enjoy streaming this much. But it has generally been a fun time. It was just really nice to like talk to you guys and like, yeah, just like to hang out. Like I was worried, like I was high-key super worried that like you guys would like get super bored and like be like, oh my god, I'm so bored, go do something interesting or like play an interesting video or like play video games or something or do something entertaining, and I'll be like, oh my god, okay. But like, you know, just sitting here and just chilling and chatting, like no expectations, like I really enjoy this kind of vibe. Like that's, I really like this. So yeah, thanks for being chill, everyone, and thanks for chilling with me. I mean, I just like, you know, like I don't know, like just bad luck, I guess. Like every time like when I try to like the last time I really liked someone was back in Vancouver, like almost 3 years ago, and like it's just been a string of bad luck, like I guess, like basically like when I like someone, they don't like me back, and then it's just rinse and repeat, right? So I just really haven't had the opportunity where like it's been a mutual interest, you know? So yeah, eventually though, I'm pretty sure one day I'll meet someone. I just don't know when or if he's coming, but he better come soon. I'm getting fucking old. Time is running out. Yeah, video quality would also not be good, so we probably have to like watch it like separately, but at the same time that'll be like the only thing that you can do. Yeah. When are we doing this again? Girl, I don't know. When do you want to do this again? Should we make this a weekly thing? Should we have it like every week at this time, or bi-weekly thing? Cause it's been fun. I do generally enjoy doing this. It was pretty fun. Best apps to meet gay guys in Vietnam. Girl, is Grindr. It's just Grindr. Maybe Blued as well. I haven't tried Blued, but I feel like Grindr is like the most useful. Oh, actually, you a top, right? Girl, go on Tinder. Tinder is what you want, because literally every guy on Tinder is a bottom. You're gonna have a hella fun time if you go on Tinder here. And my dog's name is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. She's sleeping over there. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, her name's Lucy. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you for leaving me online, leaving me on like, you know, just in your AirPods while you're doing chores. That's really cute. I'm glad I could entertain you while, you know, go through your daily business. That's really cute. Show us your dog. Oh, okay. Let me see. Lucy. She's a little tired though. Let me see if I can get her. Lucy girl. Let me see you. Oh, my girl. Oh. Here she is. Here's my girl. Hey, the girl. This is her. This is Lucy. She was sleeping though, so I kind of woke her up for this. I don't think she likes it. So go on. There you go, girl. Such a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, she was tired. I don't think she appreciated that. Oh, but you can see her there. She's right there. Hey, good girl. Thank you for letting me do that. You're such a good girl. You're a princess. Yeah. Such a good girl. What type of hobby am I looking for? Well, typically I feel like I'm more attracted physically to like Asian people, but I mean, if it's a relationship, I don't think it really matters. I mean, it's just about vibes and stuff. I think I am looking for like an Asian person just because of culture-wise. I think it would be easier for me to get along with someone. But again, I mean, if I end up liking an African guy, like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Like, if I like someone, I like someone, right? But yeah. Does that make sense? Did that answer your question? When was the last time I had a hookup? Girl, it's been like months. Yeah, like it's been a while. But I'm not complaining. I'm not really looking, you know, so. Girl, in terms of relationship, you're talking about my story? Oh, so you know what I mean though, right? So like you've also had that experience of just like, you know, liking someone and they're not liking you back, and then it's just, yeah. So you know exactly what I mean. It's like, yeah, we're in the same boat. But it's okay. We'll find our people. You know, I am not really worried about it. It's just a matter of time and just, you know, focusing on yourself and like staying true to yourself, trying to improve yourself, better yourself every day, and just eventually the chips will fall, right? Oh, okay, you sent hello on IG? Cool. I'll check it probably tomorrow, cause it's like hella late. Yes, on Tinder, for sure. Like, if you go on Tinder in Ho Chi Minh City, literally every person on Tinder who's gay is a bottom on Tinder. There are bottoms on Grindr though. Like, I mean, you can still check Grindr, but I just found that like a lot of the bottoms are on Tinder. They're probably on both, to be honest. People are horny as fuck here. Yeah, Lucy was sleepy. In fact, she's sleeping right now. Yeah, she's like looking at me right now. You good girl. She's a trooper for letting me pick her up. Yeah. Picky? I don't think I'm that picky. Well, I guess. I mean, I definitely have a type. That's for sure. I definitely like certain people, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I guess you could call me picky, yeah. Oh. Wait, where are you from again, Arkin? Big is hard. Yeah, I mean, it can be a bit of a problem. Like, I feel like, I don't think cheating is necessarily the problem that I find. I just find that, like, how do I explain? I feel like gay people in general, I mean, cheating is a little bit a part of it, but I feel like for gay people, I think most of the problems come because, like, a lot of us, and this is just a theory, by the way, but I feel like a lot of us, like, we spend our childhood, like, you know, kind of like in this weird stage where, like, we're kind of in the closet. We don't have that opportunity that our straight counterparts have, where, like, they have this awkward stage, right, of them, like, meeting the opposite sex for the first time and trying to, like, interact with them and trying to, like, you know, like in middle school, you know, they have these awkward periods where, like, they're trying to get their first date, get their first kiss, show interest towards the opposite sex. But for gays, like, our first encounter with, like, the people we want is, like, through Grindr or, like, through an app, or, like, we don't have that kind of awkward stage, and that kind of, like, carries over into our adulthood, right? So we kind of live in this, like, extended adolescence, which is kind of, like, where our problems stem from, I find. I think that's what makes gay dating difficult, because a lot of us kind of don't grow up, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion, though. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys are so nice. You guys are so nice, huh? I mean, I'm glad you think so, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in the right state of mind to date. I feel like I could be a much better person at the moment. Like, how do I say? Like, I'm not where I want to be in life right now. And until I am where I want to be in life, that's when I would consider dating. Yeah. But thank you. I appreciate it. Boosting my ego here. Thanks a lot. It's so nice. Message me on Instagram. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll read it tomorrow or something. Yeah, like I don't want to open up my messages and then have to read and reply to everyone. You know what I mean? Yeah. I kind of like just like batch everything together, and I have this period where I just answer all my DMs in one moment. Oh, you're in Taiwan. Oh wow. Oh wow, take me with you. I'm kidding. I haven't been to Taiwan yet, so I've actually always wanted to go to Taiwan too, but like it's just never happened. I always transfer there because like I fly EVA Air, and yeah, every time I go to Canada, I always transfer in Taiwan. So I visited Taiwan so many times, but never actually went inside the country. I guess that is true. Like my goalpost will also keep moving forever. That's a fair point. But also there's just no one to date. I don't know, like, okay, how do I say it? Like, the right person, if the right person comes, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I'm not really actively looking for it. You know what I mean? I think I'm also just kind of a little bit traumatized after my experience in Canada. Like, I never want to, oh my gosh, I never want to feel like that again or be in that situation again. It was a rough time. Hey Angel, we're just chilling. I'm about to head off soon though, cause it's like almost 2 a.m. Oh my god, girl. So I'll be heading off somewhat soon, but like I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we're just like chilling, we're talking, we're gossiping about gay stuff. Yeah, we're having a fun time, or at least I am having a fun time. And my name is Brian, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, yes, Brian. I do need to go to Taiwan. It's like on my bucket list, for sure. I have been wanting to go to Taiwan, like actually visit Taiwan for such a long time. But it's like the same situation that I was talking about, like with Bratz about going to Hanoi. Or Ayumi, I think, about going to Hanoi. Like, I always think about going to Hanoi or going to Taiwan, but then when I have the opportunity to travel somewhere, I end up going to like somewhere else, you know? But yes, I definitely want to visit Taipei and actually visit and go inside and eat really good beef noodle and have really good milk tea and really good boys. And also visit the spas and stuff so I can, you know, immerse myself in the environment. No, you would definitely find a date, dude. It's mostly just cause like, here in Vietnam, I'm not really looking either. Like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not really looking to date anyone. Yeah, you can totally find someone to date. 100%, girl. 100%. You can find someone. Hola now. No, it's not cool. The Spider Guy. The Spider Guy was like ages ago. It was like 6 years ago, man. No, the trauma came from these two boys in Vancouver. Actually, it's not really their fault, to be honest. It's just, it's like all my fault, to be honest. It was just like a difficult time. Because I wasn't like in a good space mentally. Long story short, basically I had my heart broken like 3 times in a row, and I just kind of had like this mental breakdown kind of thing, and it was not good. And yeah, but I'm a lot better now. Ever since moving to Vietnam, my life, my pores have been cleansed, my skin is glowing. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot happier. Oh shit, October 24th. I did hear about Pride in Taipei, and actually I have a friend who did invite me to go. So I may be there. I may be in Taiwan sooner than I think. Yeah, like, him sending me a spider was, it definitely shocked me at the time. But I think it's kind of cute now. When I look back on the story, or when I look back at the event, I actually think he, you know, I think it was a cute gesture. It was not the right gesture for me, but like, I think, you know, I appreciate the sentiment a lot more now as an adult. But yeah. And I also think it's just like, just miscommunications overall, you know what I mean? We're like chatting on Google Translate, or like the WeChat translator. It was difficult to talk to them. And yeah, I'm still here. What do you mean? Oh, I mean, I'm a little bit hesitant about talking about my dating life in Vancouver, to be honest, and like posting it online for all to see. I mean, it could be a good idea for like to make a video about it, but I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that. For several reasons. For one, all my Vancouver friends are gonna see, and because Vancouver is such a small town, all the gays gonna know who I'm talking about, and I don't want to, spill the beans on that kind of stuff. Yeah. And also, I'm kind of like over it, I don't want to really think about that part of my life anymore. I'll talk about other stuff about dating in Vancouver. Like, what's it like to date in Vancouver, but like probably won't dive into any specifics. Yes, Vancouver is super small. It's like, so I think the entire lower mainland, which means like Vancouver and its neighboring cities, the entire area is probably around like 2 million people. Which sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. Because it's like stretched, it's like super sprawled out. It's like stretched between like 60 kilometers of like space, or 50 kilometers of space. And yeah, very small. Actually, you know what? So like, when I went to Canada again last year, so when I left Canada, I was like, bad mental space, came over here, went to the gym, cleared my pores, got better. Then went back to Canada again last year, and literally when I hopped on Grindr, everyone was the same. Like every single profile that I saw is like literally like nothing's changed. It's like the guy that's lived next to my house, for example, who used the same profile for like the last 5 years that I was in university. He's still the exact same space, with the exact same profile, exact same photo. Like nothing's changed, you know what I mean? It's like a really stagnant, small kind of atmosphere. Call you? What do you mean by that? Houston, where it is? Oh. That's just like the city though, right? And how big is the city, Houston? Oh yeah, Vietnam is definitely very population dense. So it's like just Ho Chi Minh City itself is like 8 million people. Like hella big. That's why I feel like much better here, to be honest. Yeah. Like I feel like there's like less pressure here as well. Cause I don't know, I feel like in Vancouver, because everything's so small and the community like is really like gossipy in that sense, like word gets around, And it feels like whoever you're talking to or connected to, like that becomes your group, you know what I mean? It just feels like really cliquey in that sense. I did not really enjoy it. Yeah, I studied in Canada. I don't know what you mean by call you right now. And, I think I'm just gonna stay on the live stream, to be honest. Oh yeah, that sounds like everywhere in in America. just like using like a car to get anywhere. Yeah, that sounds like Canada too. Canada's pretty much the same, except we do have like a very good transit system. Yeah, we have like a good SkyTrain and bus system. That's like the one good thing about Canada that I will like admit. We have a very good public transit system. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head out in like the next 5 or so minutes-ish. Just letting you guys know. Cause it is way past my bedtime. Oh, you're putting up your profile on Grindr. Oh, are you sending it to me on Instagram or something? I mean, sure, if you want me to, like, judge your profile, give you pointers, or I don't know what you want me to do specifically, but sure, you can send it to me. Oh, you play pickleball? I've heard a lot about pickleball. It's such a strange sounding sport, but it's basically like ping pong, right? But bigger. On a badminton court, right? Also, good night. Thanks for chilling with me, Arkin. It's so nice to see you. If I do this again, I probably will, because it's actually been a lot of fun, so like, yeah. Tell me if you'd hook up. I don't know, I don't know. My 5 minutes is like, oh my god! Oh my god, true. True. You know what? You're right. I should get to bed soon though. Okay, in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna peace out. But you're right. I've been saying 5 minutes for how long? Oh my gosh, it's been like 20 minutes probably. Good night. Good night though. Thank you so much for chilling with me. It's been really fun. Ah, more like tennis? Okay, I see. Actually, I think I may call it right now, to be honest, because I am getting a little bit tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right now. Alright. Have a great night, you guys. Thank you so much for making my live stream so cute and so much fun. Wait, I'm gonna take a photo because I really like it. I really wanna capture this moment because it's actually been really fun. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. And no, I don't live in Canada right now. I am currently living in Vietnam. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. It's been really fun. See you guys next time. All right, have a good night, you guys. Good night.